man-made fibers. Even natural fiber clothes, all cotton wool linens, are often coated with formaldehydes and deadly chemicals. You've got to think big, people. It's not about changing your diet to eating more sprouts. How's your house? How's your workplace? How's your stress load? We haven't even touched on that today. The number one cause of you doing all these goofy things. They have biological carcinogens. For many years, my colleagues kept debating with me, and I lost, and I'm happy I lost. They said, you know, viruses have something to do all the time with every form of cancer. And I said, wait a minute, cervical cancer and throat cancer, we know. But they said, well, what happens with the virus? And you actually know more than I knew in those days, because I showed you a photograph. That what happens is the virus gets into the cell. The viruses are smarter than you can imagine. They know if they screw themselves literally into a healthy cell, the immune system won't attack it. So if I screw something into a cell, do you think it's as strong as it should be? The answer is no. If I, by the way, even kill the virus in the cell, do you think it's easier to make that cell spin in the wrong direction and become cancer? And the answer is yes. So yes, viruses and people who have lots of colds and flus and viruses and chronic fatigue are highly susceptible to cancers. Highly susceptible to cancers. And physical carcinogens, what are they? You know, years ago, 45 years ago, all at once, the health industry, the cosmetic industry, the pharmaceutical industry said the sun is bad. You didn't have to worry about that much here. Well, the sun was bad. And now, I know when I was first at school, they told the truth about the sun. The number one way to strengthen a juicy immune system is sit in the sun. Now, that's factual. That's why all of you want to sit out in the sun. You're doing nothing to feel remarkable. But what happened is for 3 years I even wanted this. Oh my God, you're going to get cancer again. Then I said to myself, why don't I look at the statistics of Africans? Because my God, if we're all getting cancer from the sun, the Africans must be wiped out. And these Indians down in South America, they must all be dead. And the statistics proved that we were wrong. Now, they didn't have any higher incidence of cancer, by the way, in Africa today than they did 50 years ago, nor did the indigenous Indians